In this example, we look at Mrs. Jamestown and how we can use an Excel spreadsheet to calculate her basic liquidity ratio, her savings ratio, her non-mortgage debt service ratio, mortgage servicing ratio, and her financial net worth. Firstly, for basic liquidity ratio, which is liquid assets divided by monthly expenses. Now, her liquid assets include her savings account of $20,000 and her fixed deposit account of $8,000. Divide by her monthly expenses. This includes her monthly spending of $980, her repayment of the monthly TV installment of $100, and monthly renovation loan of $120. This works out to a basic liquidity ratio of 23.33 months. Next, we look at her savings ratio, which is her total savings divided by her net cash inflow. So she has a total monthly savings of $400 divided by net cash inflow, which is a net monthly income of $1,600. This works out to a savings ratio of 25%. Next, we look at her non-mortgage debt service ratio. She has a debt of monthly repayment of $100 TV installment repayment and monthly renovation loan repayment. These are non-mortgage debts, and we divide it by her net monthly income, which is $1,600. This works out to a non-mortgage debt service ratio of 13.75%. Next, for her mortgage servicing ratio, we look at her figures and we notice that Mrs. Jamestown has no mortgage loan. So we take 0, divide by her gross monthly income. And this works out to be a mortgage servicing ratio of 0%. Okay, finally, we look at her net worth. Her net worth are all her assets minus all her liabilities. Mrs. Jamestown has $20,000 in her ordinary account, plus $20,000 in a special account, plus $20,000 in a Medisave account, plus $20,000 in her savings account, plus $8,000 in her fixed deposit account, plus unit trust funds of $10,000. All these are her assets. Minus away her liabilities. Now, Mrs. Jamestown has a liability of $3,500 on TV installment loans, and also a outstanding renovation loan of $3,000. These are all her liabilities, and we arrive at a final figure of $91,500. This is her financial net worth. Now, download this spreadsheet and examine what would happen if you were to modify certain figures. For example, if you were to cut down on monthly spending to maybe $800, you would immediately increase the basic liquidity ratio. Thank you.